Hello, this is Dominic, aka Hidden Face. Not hidden again tonight. Now that you guys have seen me, you guys know I'm Dominic. I don't have to hide my face in every video and be this mysterious guy hanging out in dark places, talking about things that I always talk about. Now I can be Dominic and talk about me. You can talk about things that I want to talk about. I can answer questions. I can, give out shout outs to all my friends, you know, that are not on YouTube and that are on YouTube. Tana Vasquez, Elvin Perez, my beautiful wife Christina, my friend Ernie down the hall, my friend upstairs Joanna, my friend Heather, Farrell, and others of people that aren't on YouTube. You know, Even my therapist Lauren, who's really helped me a great deal, and my caseworker in the past, Chrissy or Christine Mariano. She goes by so many different names, but I call her Chrissy Mariano. But hello, Chrissy. And Laura McDonald, who's my caseworker now. And works for me now, and she's amazing, and she's helped me through a lot of things too. And again, people that are probably never going to see this video, people that probably never watch my channel because they're too busy, doing their concerts or, going, to do live shows or to do whatever it is they're doing. But my idol, my hero, my I don't even know what you want to call it, but my amazing favorite singer, songwriter, Taylor Swift. So I can say all of those things and don't have to hide my face. But, and wait, and Marcy, hello. And, I still need to find you on Twitter. And you can find my channel here. And Repzilla, who does really amazing videos, really cool videos. And I'm hoping to see one a little bit later on, because Repzilla's been a good friend of mine. And last, but certainly not least, Fist Bump, my good friend, my mentor, and one of my greatest cyber friends ever out there. She's one of the best cyber friends I could ever ask for. Cookie, aka Christine. Fist Bump player. So anyway, that's my shout outs. Now, on to my little rants. Okay. First of all, I'm going to rant about this cancellation of the Roseanne Barr show. And the Cosby Show has been we're going to cancel all the reruns and this and that. We're not going to play any more reruns on the Cosby Show. A couple months later, I've seen reruns on the television. Now, He's found guilty. Now I no longer see reruns. Seventh Heaven. Don't know if you all remember the show Seventh Heaven. Canceled all the reruns. Now all I see is reruns all the time. Roseanne Barr, as of today, has been said to not have rerun shows aired on television. Let's see how long that'll last. Which brings me to Roseanne Barr, again, whom will never see this video. I used to take Ambien, and Ambien does make you do some pretty weird things. I have like definitely come on like Facebook and said weird random things, not remembering it. I've like definitely came out and just did weird poetry and whatever. But like I can promise you, almost promise you, Ambien will never say as a side effect on the side of the bottle may cause racism. I'm pretty sure that Ambien is not gonna cause racism. So I'm thinking you were just having a racist thought in your head. Your ambitions came out. You were being racist and you tweeted it. Shame on you for being racist. That's a terrible thing because we all bleed red. We all have the same pain, same enjoyments, in different ways, of course. But don't blame racism for. Don't blame Ambien for racism, rather. Like, not cool. Weird, a little weird. The weird. I'm just saying, strange, and a little bit of a continuation to the whole Roseanne thing. I just saw a video where now tweeting Trump has tweeted Roseanne Barr and her producers, and now he's angry because somebody said something to him, and yet Roseanne Barr's show was canceled, but he never got his apology for the negative things that were said about him to Trump. How long ago was this, man? Are you really worried about like what people say to you if they come at you, or you are president? Are you gonna worry about like doing the right thing and running our country and stop separating and dividing people? Are you gonna just like stop these silly tweets? What is going on with you, man? Trump, I'm telling you, just hang up the tweets. How many times do I have to rant about this? Stop. It's really annoying. President Trump. So I hope you stop disregarding what I'm telling you. And I really hope you will stop tweeting. And if you are going to tweet, make them make sense. And like, I don't know. I'm not really one for spelling. So I get it. If you're a president, you need to figure things out before you send it out there. Make sure it makes sense. Make sure it's written right. Just stop tweeting altogether, bro. Okay, that's all I wanted to say to tweeting Trump. Another thing I'm going to rant about, and I keep saying I don't want to talk about it much anymore, but this is just getting more and more stupid every day. So, like, and I'm not trying to put anybody down, or I'm not trying to knock anybody's creativity. When you're mocking somebody to hurt them, and you know you're in the middle of a court case, and you're doing it to the person you're being sued by, girl, stay off YouTube. Stay off YouTube. You gotta stop making fun of people. Gotta stay off the YouTube. Just saying. Mm, you know, this is getting ridiculous. The things you're doing, the things you're saying, and you're just not like making any sense whatsoever. And then you have people who pour their hearts out, and you have people who talking about serious things. You know, you would think they would get more likes. You would think they would get more subscribers. You would think they, because it makes more sense. I get it. Like you want to know what the silly person's going to say next. I I kind of get it. I do. It's just in the middle of a court case. I mean, and the person that you're mocking, and the way that you're doing it in a hurtful way, it's just it's not okay, and I don't understand it. Um, but Poppy, when you settle down and court case is all done and over, I'm telling you, I've seen your Mariah Herrera videos. They were good. You did covers of songs, even by Mazzy Star. You know, I know the Mazzy Star song that you sang. It was great. I'm gonna give you that. Like, you know, Fade Into Me. Like, I love that song. Mazzy Star is great. And you did a lot of covers. Your new song, and your new video was actually really really cool. Um, your music video, but you gotta stay off the YouTube for real. Just a suggestion, girl. I'm Team Mars Argo anyway, so you know. Um, Another thing I wanted to say, you know, um, Cold is the name, or Cold. Cold is whatever came at me, and I just want to thank you. Instead of going after my friend this time, you did what I asked. You came at me. But if you're gonna insult me, I gave you some things to attack. Like I gave you some little buttons to push if you want to push them because they're not gonna bother me. Stating the obvious, it's not that hurtful to me. You don't. Oh, please lose some weight because you're fat. I'm trying. As soon as I can do that, I'll do it, and I'll let you know. You'll see me, and you'll see that I lost weight. I used to be underweight, and then I had the boost, and started eating crappier foods, I guess. But like I said, when I never used to eat, I used to drink Coke, drink Coca Cola all the time. So I had put on some of my pounds. But then they gave me the boost, and then I put on a ton of pounds with the Coca Cola and the boost. Um, don't state the obvious, man. I'm fat, okay? Like, ow. But I look into a mirror. It's right here. It's on my bathroom door. I look at it pretty much every day because I'm kind of forced to. I see myself. I am fat. Thanks for uh, thanks for sharing that with me, though. I appreciate that. And the crippled jokes that I've been getting for real. The crippled jokes. I mean, bring them on. It's not like I woke up this morning like, holy crap, I can't feel my legs. What happened? Why am I? There's a chair under my ass, and oh my gosh, I'm in a chair. I didn't know. I'm so glad like you came at me with that because I was very unaware that I was disabled. Though I told you I was disabled, and but so thanks for that. But you know what? I mean, you still did a little bit come at my friend because you said to my friend, and like again, not gonna disclose the name, not gonna disclose the channel. You know who she is. I think she's amazing. I think she's awesome. She's actually a really good friend of mine. I have a lot of respect for her. But you tell me like I'm fat and that like she looks like as skinny as a Twix bar. Like now you're labeling someone's thinness to a Twix bar. But yet you just said I'm fat. I'm fat as why, dude? Hmm. I just come at me. Me, just me alone. Just come at me. Not my friends. I've asked you that once. You are blocked already. Blocked from her, you're blocked from me. Still see a thing. I can still see some things come through. And yes, I do, and I do stutter a little bit because when I do my videos, I have Ambien in my system. It makes me very sleepy. Why did I say Ambien? Because I'm talking about Roseanne Barr. No, I don't have Ambien in my system. I had Roseanne Barr's little thing in my head. I have a Klonopin in my system. Um, so the Klonopin makes me very tired. Um, you know, so I stutter a little bit, or maybe it's hard to understand me. I get it. I sound like Mush Mouth from Fat Albert. Pour on the jokes, bro. Yeah, you can't hurt me because I'm not about hurt. I've been there. I know it. I feel it every day. But I do, and I don't go around making fun of other people to make myself feel better. It's not worth getting upset about. It's not worth doing because like making fun of other people actually does not make me feel better. And people who make fun of other people for things, it actually makes me kind of sad. Um, but I mean, if you're gonna say something, at least like don't make yourself look dumb by stating the obvious that I'm fat, that I'm disabled. You know, make jokes about my fatness, make jokes about my disability, make fun of it if you want to try to hurt me. But I don't think it's worth it because you're not gonna hurt me as long as you are making fun of me and me alone. You're gonna hurt me if you make fun of others and people I care about. But if it doesn't hurt them and they get sleep at night, I'm okay knowing that they can sleep at night, that you didn't bother them. So keep bringing it on and we're good. Like, I'm going to move on now. That was my rant on the message you sent to me. It was weird and a little bit on the pathetic side. Sad and a little random. I digress. I'm going on and I'm to the next subject. I was wondering, like, if Mars Argo is going to be putting out this new album sooner than later. She waiting for the court case to be over. I'm not quite sure, but I'm a big fan of Mars Argo's music. Some people tell me she doesn't like the name Mars Argo anymore. That she's actually going by Britney Sheets. So I mean, I'd rather hear from her the truth. Like I want to know from her. Like, I really would like her to come to my channel. I could interview her, maybe. Um, Only because I don't want to say the wrong thing that I don't know. But according to others, she's not a big fan of the Mars Argo name. These days, she, as far as I know, wants to go by Brittany Sheets. So, if that's true, when you get a minute, come into my live stream, come talk to me. Maybe I can interview you. And I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Brittany Sheets and Mars Argo or whatever. Um, I love Taylor Swift, but she's not, like the only person that I listen to. I used to listen to Poppy's music when Poppy was putting out her music at first, but then this whole thing allegedly happened, and I don't really like the mocking and whatever. And I've heard her say some things that I don't really care for now. So I kind of not wanting to give her the attention that she doesn't deserve. When the whole thing is over, is said and done, and you know, case is over, she comes back as Mariah, and she comes back, apologizes to Britney Sheets or Mars Argo. Be awesome. But like I was saying earlier, moving on from that now too. As I said earlier, I'm about like love. I'm about like not hurting people's feelings. I'm about not calling people out. Like, and you had me say your name because you told me when I called you cold. You're like, oh well, cold is the name, is my name. So I wanted to get that right, so you didn't freak out on me. But to be honest with me, to be honest with you, like I don't care what your name is because you're insulting people, and like I'm not like really concerned about getting your name exactly correct because you're pretty much somebody that I'm not thinking about when you know you're not sending me messages. You're not sending my friends messages that are negative. So you're not really on my mind anyway. So that's that. Uh, I've still been writing my poetry. Um, I am going to be putting the mask back on if people think I should. Like, I'm a bit of a people pleaser, but like, I feel like I can be me right now, and that's hidden face. I'm still being myself, but I just felt safer and more protected not being in front of a camera and having people see my fat face. Like somebody, like I'm just saying. I was told, and I'm looking at it right now, and it is. I have a fat face. And that's absolutely true. Um, but I just felt I get nervous. I get nervous. So I like to put on the mask, and I like to block things out, pretend there's no camera there. Before I was having my wife just do it on an iPod and then a cell phone, and then now I'm just doing live streams lately. But I might go back to the cell phone thing, putting on the mask. It's all about what you guys want to see, and what puts a smile on your face. Um, you know, Sometimes trying to put a smile on people's faces, it doesn't always work out that way. One day you go down, you play music at Central Square, downtown from where I live, play music for the homeless people. One day they want to take off with your lemonade, just run. Well, yesterday I was playing and somebody like decided to give me a little bit of a headlock and reach into my bucket. then grab my money and run and go on the bus and leave town, like wherever they went, I went to the next town or whatever. But they were out, you know. Um, so I got my maid stolen. So I don't care. It's money. I don't care because like the thing is with the money, I make the money. I try to help the homeless anyway. Sometimes it works out to the point where like people are all set. They don't want anything, and I'll go home and I'll buy myself something from McDonald's or something from down the street at the cafe down here. Um, Place called Flower. I love that place. Place called Flower. It's really good. Got some pastries. They got some sandwiches. They got some teas. So I sometimes do that, but like for the most part, make the money, give it to the homeless. You get in life what you put out there. You get what you give. You get what you get. You know what I mean? That's just how life works. Um, and it's really cool that I have made so many decent friends out there, and like Marcy and Abzilla, Cookie being one of them. She's like my cyber mentor. Like, but actually having therapy. Um, Thursday mornings, I actually had it this morning because tomorrow she's busy and she's got some things to do. So I had it earlier. So therapy, and I get interested in therapy. I love therapy. Feel better. I'm not the same as you saw in the last video where I was really, really emotional. I have bipolar, so it's like sometimes, like I said in one of my videos, I believe not too long ago, there's days that like I loathe myself, like I don't like myself at all. Like, um, but I love the world around me. So the people make the world just go round, and there's really, really good people out there. Um, but then there's other days where I'm okay with me and I like me, but I just hate other people. I just hate stupidity. Like stupid people, even though they give me something to do sometimes, they bother me. Like I have a very low tolerance for stupid. Sometimes when my bipolar kicks in, some days are just normal days. Some days are I don't know. Um, the thing is with depression, okay, like I do have depression, and I admit that I have depression. I've had depression for a while. Um, I have nightmares, and when I can sleep, I barely sleep because I have insomnia. So like I'm up pretty late. Um, I've been getting migraines. Sometimes I've been going to bed geez, like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I don't go to bed at all. Um, but I've been having migraines, so I've been going to bed at like around 2:30, something like that. Uh, I think I lost my train of thought here, but you know, I pretty much, It's not that I hate people. It's just their stupidity pisses me off. Like, or like, not even stupid people, just hurtful people like bother me. Mean, unspirited control freaks that think that the world owes them something. I have what I have, and I was dealt the cards that I was dealt, and and sometimes it gets really hard. Sometimes it gets really hard living the life that I live. But guess what? Life doesn't owe me nothing because there's so much more that I can do than others, and I respect that. I know people that need help doing everything, and can't get in and out of bed at night and in the morning. And sometimes I know people that need to be fed. Um, I know people that just are on ventilators and need help breathing. So I mean, I guess this is where I'm thankful and grateful that I don't live like that. But if I did, I guess I'd be thankful that I'm still alive. So though I have depression, that's where I was going with that. I'm rewinding a little bit, but though I have depression, depression doesn't have me. Um, because you gotta grab the bull by the horns, if you know what I mean. You gotta ride with it. So, like, I have anxiety, I have depression, I have spina bifida. None of those things have me. So, being here at the age that I am now, when I was told at 18 is your, expectancy. Like, the thing is, now there is no expectancy, and I believe I've shared this already. But it's about people that just didn't take care of themselves, and I don't mind being an open book. I have to self cath every 6 hours. Um, if I don't do that, that could harm me. I've already had 2 ruptured bladders, and then I've had surgeries to remove stones, and I've had my kidney rupture. You know, I have pancreatitis. Well, I had pancreatitis. They say like once you have it, it doesn't go away. I don't know how that works, but I've had pancreatitis, had pneumonia twice, hit by a car, sideswiped, broke my finger. I've been through it, and I just want to keep going. And I'll say this: why I might have depression, but I don't want to die. I know I'm not suicidal, and I know I'm not ready to leave this world. I don't want to leave this world, and I'm gonna tell you the honest truth why. If I would have left this world when I thought how bad life was, like when I really really wanted to leave this world, I wouldn't have my beautiful wife. I wouldn't be here on YouTube. I wouldn't have my haters. I wouldn't have my fan base. I wouldn't have had my, cyber friend and cyber mentor, fist bump cookie, aka Christine. Like, I have so many things that I have in life now because I stayed here. And if I still continue to stay here, I might even get more things. I might get to meet Taylor Swift. I may not. I don't know. But I'm going to a concert, and that's cool. I got to see Ariana Grande last year, so I mean that was cool. If I was gone, I wouldn't have been able to do that. Um, you know, So if I go to Central Square and I play my guitar and I sing for these people and I lose a little bit of money, it's a little bit of money because when I die, it didn't come with me anyway. It's all materialistic stuff. I'm not a materialistic type of guy. Um, I lose lemonade, I lose lemonade. Try, make a little bit more money, go grab yourself a new one. it's that simple. Don't sweat the small things in life because it could be a lot worse. Um, you know, um, and I want people. I don't want to disclose again because I like to keep people's privacy private, and um, I like to respect people's wishes and not say certain things that they may not want me to say. So without using channels, without using names, I'm gonna say like I want this person not to worry. Like when your heart rate is like 124, 125 in the middle of the night, like 7 hours. And the people that do watch the videos that I'm talking about, they'll know who I'm talking about. And that's cool because they already watched the videos. And you know because it happened to you. But mine's been like 125, 127 throughout the whole day. Don't worry about it because then the more you worry about it gets worse and it just makes you feel a little bit more stressed and then makes you go a little bit faster. I don't typically worry until it's into like the 140s, 150s, and for your poor Lord, I don't know. So I don't want to say, but I just want to say like, all I mean by that is I want you to feel safe, you feel like you're okay, and that you know people are thinking about you and people pray for you and people care for you. Um, and I just don't want you to be scared. You know who you are. I just don't want you to be scared, and I don't want you to be nervous. And I want you to know it happens to me. My heart rate's like usually like 125, 127, and through a day. So I mean, but that's me, and I'm bigger than usual. I mean, I get it. I'm not trying to insult you or hurt your feelings or call you out on anything. So like, pray to God you don't take it that way. I just don't want you to worry. I just want you to be stress free. Because you already have enough on your plate. You deal with a lot, and I respect you and I look up to you. I think you're great, and I don't want to disclose your name, but you are, and you're amazing. Um, and I'm moving on from that now, and it looks like um, so I do have some viewers in here, and my eyes are really really bad. So if I could get my wife really quick to come help me, Christina, can you help me read some of these questions that I'm getting in the room? And I apologize to everybody out there. I have really bad vision, so I'm going to have her read your questions, and I will answer them, or your statements, or and they can be whatever. It's statements, questions, insults, positive things. None of it bothers me. I just want you guys to say how you feel. Um, I think that's amazing. Just as long as you're being yourself. My wife is coming now, so to the person that's in my room, I see that you asked me a few things or told me a few things. She's coming, so I will answer them for you. Christina, so start from the top for me. I don't want to miss any of the questions or any of the statements, so I don't want them to feel left out. So what's the first one?
Hey, cool hat.
Oh, thanks, bro. Thank you very much.
Deadpool, it's cool, man.
Thank you very much, Deadpool.
I kind of feel bad now because I was just saying hi. I feel good.
Oh no! Oh, what do you mean? Like, don't. First of all, what do you feel bad about? And second of all, I'm glad you feel good. I don't know if that was read right or something was misunderstood or contradicted. But like, if you feel good, it's awesome. But what? You don't feel bad about anything?
Because your wife had to come over. Oh, it's okay. I'm used to it. I have to read him a lot of stuff.
I can't see, so
it's not really a big deal, dude.
So who is in here? What's the name?
I'm trying to read it myself. The 875. I want to say dogs. Is that the right way? Did I say it right or did I say it wrong? I'm not sure. Can't really see that well with the name.
What's it say?
The STS. Hold on. I sometimes have to go a little closer.
You should go a little bit closer. She used to wear glasses herself.
I don't do it anymore. The STS guys, okay.
Oh, STS guys. Well,
check out our podcast.
Definitely, and I'm really glad that you stopped by in my room like that. That really means a lot to me. And subscribe to my channel, and I can teach you.
Thanks, you said.
Oh, no, thank you. Like that means like the world to me to have viewers and people who.
Me too.
Subscribe.
Have a good night. Subbed you up.
Oh, all right. Well, have a good night yourself. I really appreciate it, and thank you dearly for coming in here. I really, honestly appreciate that. Subscribe to my channel. I'll definitely subscribe to yours. And sincerely, have a good night. And feel free to stay or come back. Or this is my channel. Leave comments, and I'll click on it, and then I'll be able to get to you.
No problem, man.
Thanks. I appreciate you. That's my wife, Christina. Dominic, aka Hidden Face. That's cool. That was really cool. I think my wife just got a message on her cell phone.
1 second.
So, if I get any more questions, you just got to give her a minute.
Yeah,
she's just gonna answer her phone.
He left.
Oh, okay.
Then nobody did.
Oh, there's nobody here anymore. Okay. Well, that was really cool to have a viewer, and I really appreciate that. And I'll tell you they check out my channel. I can answer anything else. As long as my wife is next to me and can read it to me. Because I really have poor vision.
He needs glasses.
We both need glasses, Missy.
I know.
You silly girl. My wife, Christina, she's making fun of me. But she wears glasses too, girl. Is that Mike?
No, it's Joanna.
Hey, Joanna. Tell Joanna I'm making a video and she can watch me live stream right now if she wants to. And subscribe to my channel. But this YouTube streaming live thing has meant a lot to me. It's been great. And talking to Repzilla is where I got my start. Repzilla really helped me That's really helped me out get my start. And then, I was watching some Martian videos, so it kept me up on this Poppy, Mars Argo, Titanic Sinclair case. And then I met my mentor, my cyber bestie, my, my somebody that I think is even better than having therapy, my friend Cookie. Christine is amazing. My wife and I love her so much. Matter of fact, I want to end this video very soon because, I don't want her to not watch my video because it's too damn long. So I want Christine to watch my videos. And I want everybody else to watch my videos and subscribe. And again, if you like this, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell so you know your notifications are on. I'll wait another minute or two to see if anybody has anything else to say, questions, comments, insults, positive things, whatever. It's all good. It's all fair. But I have to when I do end this, I have to end it a little bit differently, I think, because I can't say as Hidden Face. Hidden Face always says, because deep down inside, I'm Hidden Face in here. But now I'm not hidden, so Dominic, aka Bouncer Nick, on Twitter, Bouncer Nick 77 on Twitter. If you are looking for me, I'm gonna end it that way. So, it looks like I'm about to do that because it doesn't look like anybody else is coming in. I want to check and see if my friends have made any new videos or anybody's live. You know, and then if not, I'm gonna watch a little TV. They watch some WWE on demand. Or, some Two Broke Girls or something. You going out for a cigarette, baby?
Yeah, talking to Joanna.
Oh, tell Joanna I said hello.
Okay, I will.
Tell her I did another video tonight.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
You didn't interrupt. If anybody comes in, I'm gonna probably be gone anyway. Okay. But so that was my way of heading out the door. But she's a lovely person. She is why I'm here today. I'm so glad. I got married right the first time. I waited till I was a little bit older, and I wanted to make sure I did it right, and I wouldn't have to redo it. I feel like I married the perfect woman. Very inspired by her. She's why I go downtown. She's why I cross streets. I didn't do much of anything. I go to the store by myself. She's really helped me do all those things, and she's really cool with me having a cyber mentor and me coming online and making friends. Male or female, it's awesome. Have the best wife. You can't go wrong. But okay. So this is a really, really long video. In my opinion, this is a lot of talking for me, and I've bored myself. And I don't want to bore you. I don't want to make everybody fall asleep, or maybe people who can't sleep want to watch this video because then it might help them sleep. I don't know. So, as Dominic, aka Bouncer Nick, always likes to say, God bless. Thank you very much. Peace out, Dominic, and I'm out. Good night.